We're live on Front Street in Nome, Alaska, and my name's Richard Benville. The name of the show is Hello Central, and I'm seated with two of my favorite people in Alaska. To my immediate left is Mead Treadwell, Lieutenant Governor of the state, and just on the other side of Mead Treadwell is Leo Rasmussen, and Leo is ex-mayor of Nome a number of times, as well as one of the grandfathers of the modern Iditarod. And this is a special little tape that we're doing for a very special person. And Mead, I'm going to let
I just want to give a shout out to my friend Buzz Aldrin. It's 45 years ago in July 20th, 1969, that you first set foot on the moon. Buzz, I got to know you in the early 80s, but you came up and we served on a board together, or a group together that was planning a return to the moon that NASA had convened at Los Alamos. But you came up and we went out on Prince William Sound with our friend Wally Hickel, who had been Richard Nixon's Secretary of the Interior and had been present at your launch in 1969. And Hickel was always amazed. He said, you know, I was in a traffic jam trying to get out of the Cape, and these guys had already orbited the Earth. But I just want to say, I don't know where you were. Where were you on July 20th?
I was in Central Park, New York City, outside the television screen.
An aspiring Hollywood actor.
I had been on Broadway already, yeah. And was throughout the night I saw you. But I'll tell you what, it's one of those moments you just remember. I remember it every minute.
And Leo, where were you?
I was in Kewalik, Alaska, which is a ghost town, with my wife. We were sort of doing some mining of gold, but we were also celebrating our honeymoon all summer long, being alone almost the entire time on the edge of wherever.
And I couldn't be prouder to be sitting with two frontiersmen here talking about your great step on that frontier, the magnificent desolation that you saw. And Buzz, I was a kid. In 1969, I was about 13 years old. I was driving on M204 in Leelanau County, Michigan, with my dad. I think he and Mom had just had an argument, and I remember asking him if their marriage was going to last, and he said, "Oh, we couldn't possibly afford to get divorced." But then we turned, and he said, "Oh, wait a second, let's turn up the radio." And there it was, Tranquility Base, the Eagle has landed. We went home and watched television, and a few hours later, there was your step and magnificent desolation. Thank you very much for doing what you did for the country, for the world, for the human race. And all I can say is this, is from one frontier to another, let's go back. Let's continue being the spacefaring people. Let's be fearless about the prospects of improving the lot of the human race by what we do for this planet, from this planet. And God bless you, and thank you very much for being a great friend to Alaska. After my wife died, you came up and helped raise money. We sent over 10,000 kids on science scholarships. We've helped start the Challenger Learning Center here. We've done magnificent things for kids all over this frontier with your help from the space frontier.
Job well done.
Tremendous.
Job well done, sir. Yes. And thank you. You're looking at Leo's eyes and Mead's eyes, and I know what mine look like. You captured. We're three old dudes.
River in August, sir. Have a great trip.
Thank you.